welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Champagne. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by. Please consider hitting that subscribe button and become a member of the family. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. And if you're a member of my channel, thank you so much for continuing on this journey with me. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. So today we're going to be doing our Randomizer Wednesday times 2 because I need to do 2 weeks, and then later on, probably on Friday, I need to do a debt update as well as go over my interest that I earned in my Ally account, and then I'm going to do the 3rd week that I need to catch up on because I'm 2 weeks behind. So at that time, for all of the open giveaways leading up to right now, I'm going to draw those and have those all on one video instead of the, different videos that they were going to fall on. It's just going to be easier on me, especially with the way things are going right now. So hopefully you guys are okay with that, but I will draw those so you'll have all the winners on Friday of this week for that video. But we are going to do our Randomizer Wednesday. Again, we're going to do it twice, so we should have our first 100. So 10, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 80, 1, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 1, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. And the reason why I am splitting this up is because I am going to be doing my Build-A-Bank a 90-day locked-in challenge, and so I need to make sure that I'm splitting those 2 days up so that they can fall on their respective days that I missed. So this will be our second 100, so 10, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 80, 1, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 1, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and 100. So we'll do that one right after we do this one. I am going to be introducing a new challenge, which is going to be this calendar box. It is different kind. It's the cutest year-long calendar box. And so this is going along with Wren's set. I love this. I am doing the mini cards. I am doing the cutest year-long challenge, which is going towards my 3 to 6 month emergency fund. And now I'm going to do the cutest year-long challenge. And so this I'm just in love with. It's just it goes with the cards and the challenge and all the stuff. Then we have of course our Grow As You Go. We have our binder for our debt. There's no place like home, so we have that in here as well. We are going to use the 12-sided die. We have 12 challenges. If you're not familiar with the way the randomizer works, we're going to roll the 12-sided die. The die is going to tell us which challenge we're going to use. And of course, whatever challenge we're on, that's going to tell us how much to put into that challenge. So let's get started. How are you guys doing though? How is your week treating you? It is Wednesday, that much closer to the weekend. As I said in my prior video, I am manager on duty this weekend. So yeah, I'm going to be working through next week. Next week is my birthday. Woohoo! And so I'm going to have a couple days off to go spend time out, enjoying it, hanging out. But yeah, so let's get going. Let's see where we're going to go. Hopefully you guys can see this okay right here. So that is going to be the line on the bottom. So that is 6. So we are going to start with the cutest year-long box challenge. So let's bring that out here. Let's shuffle our cards one good time. It's sometimes hard to shuffle these because there's just so many cards, and I try and mix them all up as much as I can, but that's going to be good right there. And we're just going to grow. We're just going to grab from the top. So we are going to do the ladybug or the watering can. So either save 6 or save 4. And so let's go to that. That's going to be right here. So let's do the 6 for today. So we'll start with the 6. Make sure we put it in the right one. All right, and then let me color the ladybug and mark the ladybug. Oops, I guess we're going to need a different one. So let me get the black. So we're just going to cross it off like that. We'll put this back in the stack in the back. All right, And let's keep going. So next is going to be 4. So let's come up here to 4. So that's this one right here. Ooh, this is our sectional challenge. And let's see how much we need. So we're going to be putting $10 in here. That's going to give us 20. We need 20 more to finish this one. And this entire challenge will be done, you guys. We have been working on this all year. But for now, we're going to go back to number 8. That is going to be this challenge from Jordan Budgets. Let's see. We are working on 30, so we're going to put $5 in and keep going. Next is going to be the line on the bottom, so that's going to be 6. So that's going to be our cutest year-long box. So we're going to go to the top card, roll any die. So let's see, that I believe is going to be back here in fall, probably October, November. Yes, corn on the cob, and then our little thing. So let's see. Let's roll. We'll just roll the 12-sided die since we have it right here. Oh, maybe not. So $11 going into this one here. I probably should have rolled the 6-sided die, but that is okay. So we are just going to do this one up here. So let's cross it off. We'll cross it off there. We will put this card back in the back. All right. Such a cute challenge. Oh my goodness, so it looks like we're going to the same one. So let's see, that is this one. So we're going to add $5 more to this. Nothing can be done there to close it out. So let me grab this again. So back to 6. So let's go grab a card. So save $10, and that looks like it's going to be summer. So let's just see if we're correct. Yes, right here in June. So let me get a marker to color that one in, and then that will be $10. It looks like the calendar box did not come to play. So let's put our $10 in here. So this card is actually done, so we can move that to the side because there was nothing additional to do for that one. So we're just going to move that one to the side. Let's shake this up a little. So 11, so let's go back to 11. Ooh, that's going to be Escape the Tank. We have been working on this for a while. This was a challenge from Budget with Amanda. I am part of her membership, and she gives monthly challenges with like 5 or 6 challenges within them. And this was 2 months ago, I believe, and I've just been working on it for my nieces and nephews. We are right here, so let's roll the 6-sided die. That's going to be 1, which is going to be 1. So we're going to put $1 in, but we want to close this one off and mark it 1. That's how I'm keeping track of where we're at. All right, so let's keep going. So that's going to be 3. Let's go up here to 3. That's going to be our 50 envelope challenge. And so let's put $5 in here and mark off a 5. The goal is 42 to be able to go towards the big 50 envelope challenge. All right, so let's keep going. So that's going to be 12. So let's go back here to 12. This is another one that we've been working on. So let's roll our 6-sided die. So that's 1. So we're right here. So we're going to put 10 in. So let's mark off 10. And I'm doing this until we finish it, which we don't have too many left over here. So we have 5 and 10 going into this one for Snow White. All right, 6 again. So let's go back up here to 6. Draw the top card. Ooh, so that's going to be Halloween. So save 3 or save 6. So let's see here. Right here, let's do the 3 for now. So let me see, let me get a purple. So that's going to be this cute little cupcake. So we're going to do that one and knock off, need a darker one. So knock off this one. So we're going to put this one back in towards the back because it still has one more to be drawn. All right, let's go again. So 4, so let's come up here to 4. Ooh, okay. What are we putting? 10 at a time. So 5 and 10. So we're almost done with that one, you guys. All right, so that's number 7. That is Build-A-Bank. Oh, finally, we needed some money to come back here. Okay, so let's see. We're just going to use this as our little placeholder. So we're going to keep rolling the 6-sided die, work our way down. Whatever we land on is how much we're going to save. So we're going to start with 6, 1, 5, and this is from Judy over at Income Babes. 5, 3, and one more is 3. So that's going to be $1. We need more than that for Build-A-Bank. So let's keep going though. So 4. You guys, we are finishing this challenge. Oh my gosh. So we have 10, 25, 35, and 40. This one is completely done. So let's make sure we have what we're supposed to have, which I'm not sure. Well, we got to have 100 in this one right here. So let's see. That's not this pile. That's this pile. Okay. So let's just make sure we should have 100. So 50, 60, 70, 85, 95, 100. I cannot believe we are finished with this challenge. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 500, 10, 20, 35, 45, 50, $550, you guys. $550. That is amazing. I cannot believe we are done with this challenge. I think this challenge is so cute. I'm going to have to reprint it and do it again. That is such a good amount of money. So we're going to put this to the side and figure out where this money is going to go once we're done. But I need another challenge, you guys. I was not prepared to finish that challenge, although I should have been. Let's see. Let me see what I have right here. Sorry, you guys. Okay, so because it was the closest, I am going to bring in the Hang On, Let Me Girl Math This. This is from Budget with Carly, so we're going to put that into this spot right now. I know we're just going to throw it in. All right, so let's keep going. So we are back to this one, so we're going to put another 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 going into here. I don't think we're done yet. 10, 20, 1, no, not yet. Okay. Almost, but not yet. So let's keep going. So that's going to be 3. So let's come back up to the front to 3. So let's put another 5. Where's my marker? Put a 5 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 going into here. All right. And we're winding down. So let's go back here to this one. Roll our 6-sided. So we're going to go 3. So 1, 2, and 3 is going to be 9. Whew. That is definitely taking all the rest of this. So 1, 2, and 3. So $3. And I'm going to have to take some money from here. So 3, 4, 5. No, 4, and then 5 is 9. So it's fine. It's fine. We're just going to, it's just like if I had an IOU, right? Right. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 is going to go in here. So now let's put the money in and we'll start all over again. So we're going to put this back in here. And then of course with our Build-A-Bank, we have to do at least $5. So we have to add 4 to this, which I am sad that it didn't get anything else, but that is okay. We're going to put this, oh, well, we'll put this in the back and just leave it like this, just to keep track, you guys, of where we're at. And let's see, who else? Escape the Tank. We'll put that money back there. And then, of course, our Snow White. So we're not going to count it just for the sake of time. It is pretty late. I do need to get ready to go to bed. It's going to be around midnight, so I have an early start tomorrow. Okay, so we're just going to put that in there, and then once we play this round, you guys, where did this go? Uh-oh. I'm going to have to figure out where that money went to. Oh, it went right here. Okay. So let's do that. All right, so let's get started again. Again, I need to put $5 into our Build-A-Bank. Oh, that one. That's where that one was. Where did I put it? I put it into the Mini Millionaires. I gave them an extra $1 because that is going to build a bank. So I need to put this, I'm gonna, actually what I think I'm gonna do this time, because I have to have at least $5. So I am going to roll the 6-sided die, and I'm gonna multiply the 1 times whatever that is, okay? That's what it's gonna get. So 4, which is not enough. So that gives us 5. So let me roll the 4-sided die, and that's 3. Ooh, I should have stopped. Why didn't you guys tell me to stop? Why? Why didn't you? Oh my God. Okay, so it's going to be $15 now. Oh my gosh, I don't even know why. Why? Okay, so remember that, you guys. The first day for the Build the Bank is going to be 15, okay? So 15 for each one. Okay, so let's get started on this one right here. So I think we have $91. Let's go back here to Snow White, and let's see where we're going. So we're going to, where did we end up? Right here. So we have 1 and 2, so that's $2, and this one should be almost done. But with randomizer, almost done usually could be, you know, still weeks out. So 2 are grow as you go. This is from Budget with Carly, and this is for my son's wedding. So let's see what section we're going to go to. Section 11. So that's going to be right here. So let's put our $11 into here. So 10 and 11. Once we complete this section, then we're just going to be putting the bonus amount in until the entire book is done. And look at that. Once we finish 12, each time we land on 12 until the book is done is $20. Whew, that's going to be expensive. That is going to save me such a pretty penny to help with my son's wedding. All right, so we are back here at Build-A-Bank. So let's see what we get this time. So we're going to start off with 5, 2, 1, 3. And for those of you that are playing the Build-A-Bank, you guys can do it however you want it. There is no set rules, so that's going to be $3. There's no set rules with how you play it. It's basically what you want to do to make it fun for you. And so watching me, you do not have to play your Build-A-Bank the way I do. And so just kind of keep that in mind when you guys are doing yours, or if you're thinking about doing it and it seems like it could be a little bit too much. Make it fit your budget so that you can enjoy the challenge. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4, but let me see if we have a 1 in here. Yeah, so actually I'm going to take that 1 out and I'm going to put a 5 in. So yeah, you guys, make any of these challenges fit your budget. Whatever keeps you motivated and keeps you going, that's what you do. So back here to Snow White, and let's see where we're going. So 6, so we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 for 8. So 5, 6, 7, and 8 going in here. So that's going to be 7. So let's see where we're at. So right here, so back at Build-A-Bank, which is good with me because we need money to go in here. So we're going to go 5, 4, 2, 5. Where's 5? Right there. 3, and 1 more. 5. So that's going to be $2. So we have met our minimum of $5. So even if no other money goes in here, then we will have at least that going in. I am rolling the 4-sided die and multiplying it just to save more. So we'll see where we're at the end, if I want to do that or not. Again, you change the rules however you want. So we are going to go right here. So let's see, roll any dice. We have the 12-sided, so that's going to be 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 going in here. And let's see, it doesn't matter which one we do. So let's do this little guy right here. All right, so we're going to cross him off. We're going to put this one back. Put our $4 in here. And we will not be counting this challenge until it's completely finished. All right, so all the way up to 1, that is going to be our new, there's some whores in this. There's some whores in this house. We're just going to roll the 6-sided dice. So that's going to be 2. So let's see here. Where's I need a marker. Let's go with red. So we're just going to go 1 and 2. So we're going to knock off the 2 right here. This is from the Secret Budgeter. And so let's put our $2 in here. This is going to go towards Halloween. I realize I don't have any challenges going towards Halloween, and usually I've already started Halloween, and I have not started saving for it. So grow as you go again. So let's see what we got going in here. So that's going to be 4. I think, yep. Oh. Oh, that means anytime we land on 4 going forward, it's going to be $20. Let me see if there's another 1 in here. Yes, there is. So let's put this 1, take this 5, put these 5s back, take this 10. Just to kind of condense it because I don't want to mess up the envelopes. This is just such a cute binder. Again, this is from Budget with Carly. So section 4 is now done. Each roll will get $20. All right, so the line is on the bottom, so we get to go back here to number 9. That is going to be our budget blocks. This is from Wren over at Mischief Managed Budget. So we are just going to pull our cards out and pull one. So let's see, let's just pull this middle one here. Ooh, that's going to be the T. So let's see, that is orange. We'll just take this one. Let's see where we can fit this one. We could put it here. We can do, because you can rotate it, so let's do that. We'll do this one. I know it does not match the other orange, but that's fine. Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna need, yeah. So T, ooh, that's worth $6, so let's put that one back. So 5 and 6 going into our budget blocks. Let's see, that's going to be 7, so let's come back here to 7. So that is going to be, again, our Build-A-Bank. So let's see how much money is going into here. So we have 2, 1, 2, 3, 6, and 1 more, 5. So that's going to be $2 more going into here. All right. So that is going to be the line on the bottom. So that's 6. So let's go back up here to 6 for our cutest year-long box. Tack the top one. Oh. Oh my goodness. Hold on, you guys. Okay. So we have a handful of 5. So let's see what we got here. Okay, so save an even number, save an odd number. So let's go here. So that is right here. We have our rings, or our, I don't know what that is, you guys. What is that? Potion? Love potion? So let's... Let's see what we're going to save. $2. Okay, so we'll take it. So we are going to save the ring for $2. So that's going to be this one here. And we're going to knock that one out. I know that could have gone either way. And we don't have $2. So I don't think this has any 1s. Nope. Let me see. Do I have anything that has a bunch of 1s? I don't know. I don't think this. Nope. Nope. I don't think this one does. This one might. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Let's see. One of these maybe. Nope. 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 And nope. Okay. Maybe Snow White does. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. So let's switch that out. And then, where were we, you guys? 6. Oh, okay. Double next card. And what did we say? 2? I don't even remember. $4, right? Is that right? Or did I do this one already? I did this one. Oh my gosh. See what happens? I don't even know where I was. Okay, well, something's about to get cheated because I know it wasn't these. Was it this one? I don't think so. Well, something's going to get cheated, you guys, so I don't know. I know we took the money from here, but were we on the calendar box? How can I not remember where we were? That is just terrible. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't even know where I must have put the card back. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna move on. Something got cheated. I don't even know which one got cheated, but I'm sure you guys will let me know in the comments section. But let's move on. Oh my goodness. Okay. So let's go. Ooh, no place like home. This is for extra payment towards debt. So let's see where we're at. We are rounding this one down as far, and by that I mean we are almost done. So let's see what we have left. Let's do $2 here, you guys. I'm not prepared to do those higher numbers in the front for debt today. So we're going to put $2 towards debt and keep it going. And I cannot figure out where we were, you guys. Oh my gosh, that's going to be bugging me. It's fine. When I rewatch this video, I'll be able to find out where we were. So we're going to put $5 in here. And wherever we were that I totally skipped, I will go back and add the money once because you are my eyes as well, once we figure out where it is that I was supposed to be at. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that's going to be $3. So let's see, we're going to put 2 back and take a 5. So the line is on the bottom, so that's 9. So let's go back here. Okay, let's draw another card. So that is going to be the, what is that, the C shape? So that's going to be $5. So let's put our $5 so I don't forget. And then let's color in that card. So let's see, that is purple. Oh, we can go right here, you guys. Right? Yes. Okay, so that's that, which I feel like we're going to create an issue, but that's okay. Again, this is from Wren over at Mischief Managed Budgets, or Mischief Budgets on Etsy. So we need like an L, an opposite L. Let's see here. All right, so okay, back up here to number 6. The calendar, the cutest year-long challenge did not come to play. So roll any die. So let's find the little fishies. Let's see, right here. So 8, so 5, 6, 7, and 8. And we can just do the little fishy. We'll do that. No, I don't want that one. So a little fishy. And of course, I need a different marker to mark him off. Okay, he's going to go back in the pile. The money's going to go into here. All right, so let's keep going. That's going to be 8. So we're doing 5. So let's see, 10, 15, 20, 1, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 30. Oh my gosh, you guys, did we finish it? 10, 15, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. We did. Woo-wee. I don't even think I need to, see, now I got to get another challenge. So 30. That is 2 big challenges that are done. So let's just count this. We should have 250. So 100, 200, 20, 35, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so we're going to put that up here out of the way, and we need another challenge. So I've got to have a challenge around here. I have so many challenges. Let's see. Ooh, let's pull this one in. We're going to pull this one in from Mischief Managed Budgets. This is for traveling. This is going to go to a specific thing that I'm going to have to save up for, that is going to be part of what my new adventure is going to be. It's not so much traveling, but it's something that I'm going to be doing in the near future in my life, and I am going to need to travel for it. So I'm going to include this now so that we can start putting money towards travel. So we're going to go back to 5. I'm going to keep it pushing. That's going to be debt. So let's come back here to the back because we are putting low numbers in here. So that's going to be $3. So we're going to take our 2, put that back, and take a 5. All right. You know, I think I'm going to pass this one, you guys. I am going to make an exec. The dice said, no, you're not. Okay. I just flipped it, but it was fine. So we're going to keep it, you guys. We're just going to keep it because obviously it's not letting me cheat. So, okay. I hear it. So what do we have? 9, 8, 9, 8. Nope. We're going to go to the back. So $4. Let's put 4 in. Terrible. I know. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 going into here. So we have $11 left. So let's keep going. So that's going to be 2. So let's go up here to 2. Grow as you go. So let's see. This might finish us off for today. Ooh, that's going to be 5. So let's see section 5. And you guys, we are finished with this one, but we're still lucky because the bonus is 5. So let's put 5 in here. I'm so excited to see how much this is going to be with the way we are doing it. Because I feel like some of these are going to be difficult to get over and over and over again. So we'll see. But we're going back here to 10. So let's see where 10 is. Ooh, Life of a Pig. So let's go into here. That is the mini savings challenge book from Marlene over at Snow Garden 307. So we are working on, let's see what page we're working on. We are just working through the book. We finished this one. So are we coloring? Where did we finish off, you guys? Let me see. And I do have one of these to give away. I just have to find it. I cannot remember where I stuck it. But once we find it, or once I find it rather, then we will give it away. See, this one's done. So let's color in some lemons. So let's see, what do we have? 5 and 6. Let's just finish it off with 6 in here. So we will do 1 little lemon and then 1 lemonade. So we're going to do, well, 1 little, but 1 big. So let's see, we're going to do this one. We'll just color it in like that. And then we will do a little cup here. That's 5. And then the cup is 1. So we will do that. We'll finish it off here. All right. So let's see what got what. And then we will work on the other things that we need to work on. So Halloween, there's some whores in this house. Got 5. Grow as you go, got a nice chunk of change. 50 envelope challenge, got 5 this round, but let's see how much we have in total here now. So we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 32, and 33. So closer. We're starting a new, hang on, let me grow math this. Debt. Reluctantly got 9. I was not trying to put any money towards debt, but that's fine. Cutest year-long box savings challenge got a nice chunk of change. Build a bank got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 this time. So let's roll the 3-sided die. Or yeah, I'm not using the 4. I'm only using 1, 2, and 3 to multiply this to go into there, which I'm probably going to kick myself in the butt, but that is okay. So that's 4. That doesn't count. That does not count. Of course, the 3 would come up. Why wouldn't it? So that's going to be $21. So we have 15 and we have 21. Okay, so you guys remember those numbers, 15 and 21. Whew. All right, but we are trying to push ourselves with Build-A-Bank, so that is okay. We're putting in this new travel challenge in. Building budget blocks got $11 today. All right, so let's put this in. So budget blocks has 20, 35, 42, 43, 44. So 44 going there. Life of a Pig got 6. Escape the Tank, 20, 45, 46, and 47 in there for the mini millionaires. And then Snow White got $10 this round. I don't even remember what I said she got last round, but it's fine. So let's put this in here. So she so far has 100, 120, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 47, 48, 49, 50, and 51. So 151. This one is going to be a pretty penny too, as it already is. So let's close this to right here. And let's see where these two amounts of money are going to go. So the 250, let's see, and you guys, if I want to split this up, I can split it up. It's okay. So 12. So we're going to do 11. So Universal Studios. Do I want to split that up? You know what? Universal Studios is going to be expensive. So no, I'm not going to split that up. That's for my birthday. So we are going to put Universal Studios. And I am going to need this money because that's going to cover food, hotel. Well, it's not going to cover all of it, but it's going to help cover it. So $250 going towards Universal Studios, which I'm so excited to go to. And then we have this one right here. I'm reluctant to put this towards something because the thing that I am working towards, you guys, are that I'm going to be starting, and I haven't discussed it much with hardly anybody, and so right now I'm going to keep it to myself, but I am going to actually put this entire amount, $550, towards that. And, you know, if and when it gets to the point that I'm ready to share, I will let you guys know. But as of right now, it is going to go towards that. So I'm going to make the decision to make this go towards that because it is very expensive, Well, it is very expensive, but it is very important to me that I start putting money towards that and making that a priority. So this is going to go towards that. So I'm going to put that to the side. I know that doesn't make things much fun for you guys, and I do apologize because I know you guys have been waiting for me to finish it, but that is where it's going to go. So, and then let's go into a Build-A-Bank. So let's see, the first day is going to be this one right here. That was 15, right? So 15 times 4, because we do 4 tills that get that amount of money. So let me see, what did I do with the marker? I just had the dark blue marker. Oh, there it is. Okay, because it shows up better. So $60 going into here, and that's $15 each. And then the second one is $7, right? So 7 times 4 is 28. Whew. So that is the totals for this one, but let's figure out where it's going to go. So we're going to do the 15 first, and of course I don't have anything ready. So let's see, we definitely don't need any of these higher bills, but let's see what we can make with this stuff, if anything. I don't think we'll need too many ones. Okay, so let's start with the 15. So let's bring our cards out. If you're not familiar, this is Build-A-Bank. We're on a 90-day locked-in challenge. This is from GB over at Income Babes. Again, if you are doing Build-A-Bank or you're thinking about doing Build-A-Bank, do it however fits your budget and whatever excites you to save money. That is the main thing, is saving the money. So the way I do it is on my Randomizer Wednesdays and my Mini Mondays, whatever Build-A-Bank gets, I take 4 tills, and that's where that money goes to. I am saving this up, and I think this is going to go towards my thing that I'm going to be starting and working on. I haven't decided yet. Maybe I'll take half the tills, and the other tills I'll put towards other areas that I'm saving for. But well, since this greedy one jumped out, that's going to be 1. And then we have 2, 3, and we'll take the bottom one for 4. And again, this one is going to be for the 15. So since this one just decided to jump out, till number 5, oh greedy self, we are going to go to till number 5. That's going to get 15, but that means till 5 is done. So it will not get any more money until we are completed all of the cards. So that's going to be 15 to finish off till 5 as far as any of the extra money on the other days. Next one is going to be till number 7. So that's going to be 15 as well. One more time for this one to get picked, and then that one will be done. So let me get the $15 and make sure I have till number 7, because for whatever reason, I always put the money into like till number 9. I don't know why. Next is going to be the vault, which is another one that's just a greedy little thing. And so that one's going to be 15 as well. And now the vault is completed. So 10 and 15 going into here. And let's see, last one is going to be till number 4 for the 15. So till number 4, 15. Let's go back here. 2, 3, and 4. So 5, 10, 15. And I realized I did the adding wrong because it's supposed to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's supposed to be 7 times 3. So each one gets 21. Right? Oh, so 21 times 4. So that's this one. So 21 times 4 is $84. So let's cross that off. So this should be 84. 84 buckaroos. All right, so 84. So we wrote the 15. Okay, so let's grab these ones out again, except these two, because they are no longer getting any money. We're going to shuffle these ones and see which one's going to get the $21 each. So 4 again. Okay, so let's see. Let's go here. 1, 2, 3, and we'll take the bottom one, 4. So let's see where we're going. And I'm going to need more money. So let me just, for the sake of the video, because it's getting late, like I said, and I need to get this up, and I still need to go over the giveaway, and yeah. Okay, so the first one is going to be bank charges. So that is till number 6 right here. So that one's going to get 21, and then we are almost done with this one. So that's going to go back in. So 20 and 1 going into this one. Next one is going to be till number 9. So 21, and that's going to actually finish off till number 9. I feel like number 9 was like, yeah, number 7, I got your 15, and I'm going to add more to it because, I mean, you know, now number 9's done. But number 9, I think, has been getting 7's number on accident. But this one is going to be till number 8. Right? Yep. So till number 8 is getting 21. And then the last one is going to be till number 2. So $21 in till number 2. This is just adding up nicely. I do transfer all the money in a high yield savings account, so I have prop money. This money goes towards the account, plus I add out of my buffer or my check, making sure that it gets all the money that it's supposed to have gotten. So we are done with this cycle. So let's see how much we have that we put in for this month. So we had 6 plus 32, 16, 60, 6, 72, 21, 18, 72, 21, 84, 18, 24, 12, and 36. Woo, $498. $498. That is insane. If you guys have been following along, you guys know how much I saved in the other cycles. We're not going to bring it out. But again, if you've been following along, you know how much is in here. I'm going to have to condense this because I can barely close it now. All right, so excuse my reach, you guys. So we are done with Build-A-Bank. We're done with our randomizers. We've put this money where it's going to go as far as where it's going. Let's do the giveaway. So for the month of September, it is my birthday month. My birthday is next week, and so I'm celebrating all month with giveaways for you guys. Today we have one giveaway, which is going to be my little sushi pieces. So that is going to be painted. So if you're not familiar with them, you just draw them out of the bag, whatever's on the back, that's how much you save. There is a ×2. So if you draw the 6, you're going to multiply it and put 2. You will get the dashboard as well. And yeah, so if you are interested in winning this challenge, you must be a U.S. citizen. Again, I apologize to the international subscribers, but this is U.S. only. So you must be a U.S. citizen. You must be 18 or over. And be willing to give me your address, of course. I will draw this one. Let's see. I will do this one on Sunday for Monday mini video. But yeah, so if you're interested in this, in the comments, just write sushi as part of your comment, and I will enter you into this one. So thank you guys so much. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. I hope and pray that you have the most blessed rest of your week. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. And until the next one, bye.